Hello, everyone. We're back again to tackle our Admiral Adama bust. So today we have right there Mr. Steve Sutton, scale model kit review. We have Michael Land from the land of the frost, and then we got the hand model Tommy, and of course we have right there Mr. Frade, Jerry Frade, just painted. So we're gonna try to get the tunic done today. I mean, Jerry, I don't know how long he's gonna last today. He worked all day today, so you look tired, bro.
Yeah, I'll try to make it.
All right, let me real quick. I want to put this on Facebook because I have to. The way they make me do it now, I got to go into individual and all that nonsense, So let me put this up there so our members on the syndicate can see it. Oh my. And then we'll get to the nitty-gritty. Did you guys all well, I know Jerry, did you get the face done yet? Yours?
I need to do some touch-up.
Yeah, that's what I was doing today. I went back and I with some inks, putting.
I want to do a little more touch-ups and highlights, hair highlights too, because I did the gray hair, but it's not showing up like I wanted to, so I'm gonna do a little more.
Cool. Nice. And then we have Tommy. Let's see yours so far. The face. I know it's still a work in progress. So. Yeah. Good. Nice. Good, Tommy. It's looking a lot better than
After I sprayed the wrong stuff outside.
Mr. Lang. Oh, there you go.
Nice.
That looks good. Looks great.
You're muted.
You're muted, Michael.
I gotta add a few more shading in the cheeks and everywhere, so it looks great.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then we have Mr. Sutton. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy. Pretty soon he's gonna be winning awards and shit.
Yeah, I still gotta catch up to you guys.
No, you're doing great.
Oh, it looks good. It looks good.
I think you're there already.
Yeah. And then I know you won't be able. There's mine right there.
Very nice. Very nice.
So today, let me get it off me. We're gonna do his tunic. Now we were going. This is there are two different shades of blue, like a black blue and a blue here. His buttons are black. Then he's got this leather. Steve is the one. He said, "Look at this," and he zoomed in on it. He sent me a picture. That piping is leather. I don't know if
the red piping.
Yeah, it's leather, bro. And there's yellow stitching in there. So.
Hey, okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm gonna get that crazy with it, but who knows? Maybe we'll see.
Yeah, it's like that maroon color leather.
Yeah. So, without further ado, you want me to put it on you, Jerry, while you paint the You're muted. You're muted, Jerry.
Don't put me on because I need to take care of something before I can start painting. So
okay, so I'm going to do this. How's that? Oh, wrong one. I'm going to do that. That good? All right. And then I'm going to alternate so everybody can,
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
All right. Let me switch my camera so I get the top-down view right there.
Now, do you say that blue for his tunic, man? It's like.
You see this? The Pro Acro, the blue-black?
Yeah.
I that's the color right there.
I like that.
That's the blue-black. I just put a little bit.
That's straight blue-black, right?
That's blue-black, nothing else in it. That's this one right here.
I like that. Yeah.
Pro Acro blue-black. And then this one here is a bright,
it's very shiny.
Yeah, a shinier blue. It's a darker blue than this is. So because if you look at the photos, this comes down his sleeve. So of course, being a bust, it ends right here. So that'll be painted, and then this will be differently. So
It
this
looks
is
like it's velvet.
yeah. And then his buttons are black, and then of course, like I said, the red.
Well, the one buttons on they look like black, but with some brass highlights.
Yes, like in
Right?
on the high point there,
Yeah.
a little brass there. You
Yeah.
dry brush that on there.
And then the insignias are like
Gold.
like two different golds.
They're like a two-tone gold.
Yeah.
So there we go. This is what we're gonna do. I've got my.
Did you get the supports cleaned off? One of the rank insignia on the left side. There was some supports down there, real small.
Yeah,
On
the
his
little ones?
collar?
Yeah, I think I got those.
Yeah, I got those. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see them till after I primed.
Yeah, I got them.
Okay.
They're right there. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna mix up my Pro Aqua with some of my Unicorn Tears 4021. This is from Createx. This reducer is excellent. Pro Acro, the New World, Iwata's New World, Vallejo. They all love it. The only one that doesn't like it is Citadel. So keep that in mind if you guys are going to use it. And here we go. I am at 30, so let me knock this down to about 25. Okay, I'm at 25 PSI. Thayer and Chandler, Omni 4000. I put these on the shaker earlier, but make sure I don't have any paper towel here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot this, dry it, seal it, and then mask this off right here. And then go in here. There we go. Dan. Get my Unicorn Tears here. Little pipette. It's about a 50-50 mix there. All right, where's my the hell did I do with my mixing brush?
And then the hardest part is giving it a few minutes to.
Yeah, just let what do you mean to let it settle?
Yeah, once you mix it.
Yeah, you gotta let it sit a little bit.
That's the one thing with the Createx too. Always letting it sit. Once you mix. So while I wait.
Uh-oh, I heard that. The horsies are in the house, huh?
Yep. Clydesdales.
Yeah, it should be long enough. I'll probably have to mix up some more because I went real thin. All right, let me bring my light in a little closer. This is my first pass, so I'm gonna just go a little light just to build up some tooth on it. All right, that's my first pass. I'm going to hit this with a blow dryer. I'm going to mute myself for a second here. And now come in with another coat. It would help if you turned the darn air compressor on, dummy. I had my air compressor off. Yeah. That's the color. Trying to make sure I get a good grip on it so I don't smear the paint. Yep, I need to mix up a little bit more. Give that a couple of seconds to sit. All right. just finishing off what I have in my cup there. There's the first color right there. All right, so that's the first color. I'm gonna clean out my airbrush just a little bit and get the darker stuff. This, I don't want it to mess with the other color. So let me get rid of this. Dump it. What, buddy? Yeah, just okay. I got you. Have fun. Let me clear that out. Got a little crusties in there. All right. Now I'm gonna really quick. I'm gonna go put a light matte coat on this to knock that down, so I can put some tape here and here. I don't want any. Let me see. I might be able to do it without it. That's when you switch the airbrushes. You go into the Sotar. I might be able to get it without having to mask it off. All right, I'm going to switch now to a, let me see the Stalo blue for the pieces on the shoulder there. Man, everybody's muted other than Jerry.
I forgot I was muted, and then there goes my camera again.
And there's the pieces on the shoulder with the phthalo blue.
What color did you use for those?
I used the golden. I used a phthalo blue. This one right here by Golden. I didn't have anything in a Pro Acro this color. So I went with the phthalo blue. You can use the transparent blue. You know, like when you put this down, then you can put some transparent blue over it. So I'm gonna clean my airbrush out real quick. Seal this, and then I'm gonna come in with some highlights. Let me get all this out of. Clean that out. A little backflush, and then dump it. All right, I want a little bit of highlight, but before I do that, I'm going to step aside here for a second so I can feel this. Let me hit this with a blow dryer. All right, I'm going to seal this real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I was up till 12:30 with Gil last night. It was like 2:30 when I finished painting.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He was helping me along, walking me through my mistake.
How much did he charge you?
A whiskey.
Ooh.
Got to come here though. Yeah, I put that the pastels on, and instead of grabbing the UV clear like I normally do, I grabbed the chalk fix it, and it was so dark. It just because I'm used to it washing some of it away with the UV clear.
Oh yeah.
It was just way too dark.
Yeah, he didn't realize that fix-a-fit doesn't blow that shit away like the other stuff does. You know,
Uh,
it'll just seal it like mocos. You know, like
I liked the way it looked, and then I hit it, and it was so dark.
All right, now I'm gonna
try this.
like right in here. I want a little highlights. Nothing real crazy, but so I'm taking some dark ivory and I'm dropping it into the gray that I had. just to give me a lighter, very lighter shade. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit more of this in there. There you go. And then I'll mix it. All right, I want a couple of highlights, but I don't want it too much of it. Just in certain areas. So I'm gonna knock that down a little bit. Now this is not an air valve, guys. You guys watching. All this does is like a garden hose. You still got 25 psi coming through the hose. All you're doing is like when you go to a garden hose and you choke it off, you're just choking off the air that comes out.
Look at that fancy Sotar.
That's my baby. All right, we get in here. A little bit there. A little bit there. There. Come over here. That. There. Bottom. Just a little flavor. Back here. At the top. And right up underneath here. blend it in. Come over here. All right. Now, that's it for that. Dump that. I got another cup. I just need a little bit more of this. Just a little bit more. That should be enough. And now I'm just going to add a little bit of black to that, a carbon black to that. Just a little bit. So for that, I'm just going to dip my brush in there just like that. Because this is going to be my shadow. Take some of that off and then mix that in. There you go. You see the shadow, how it pops out now? Right there. Come in here. Down here. Pocket. Waiting. There's his jacket. Clean my airbrush up. Wheaton says he's working on his ship and he's watching a bunch of artists at work. I'm gonna clean my airbrush out because I'm done with the airbrush. And then I'll check out the guys here. I'll slow down and go over and see what the boys are doing here. Yeah, I went to bed at. I left at what 2:30.
Yeah.
My time, so 12:30 yours. All right. A second here, and I'll switch over. I just want to get everything out of my airbrush. I don't like anything in it if I'm not using it. I'm not going to tear it apart. I'm just cleaning it out real good. Once I finish Wheaton's, the base for Wheaton's, I'll do a complete teardown on these guys. They haven't had one in months. Get shit off that needle. Put a little bit more cleaner through it. I'm gonna make sure I get everything out of it. This is the thing. When you think your airbrush is clean, look at that. It's not clean at all.
You know you're not supposed to smoke out of it, right? Oh. Shannon's there too.
Hey Shannon, how you doing?
Michael's there.
What are you working on, Shannon?
Oh, she's painting Luther.
Oh, that's right.
Mm.
She's doing yours, right? The Luther?
Yeah. Cool. She can paint. I think a Predator she did. Awesome job.
Yeah, she did a great job on that.
Let me see.
All right.
I've been sitting on that Naren Predator forever. I've been wanting to paint it, but I'm like,
Which one do you have?
oh, which one? I think it's the Aborigine. I think that's what they call it. I don't remember.
Yeah, see, something like that. That's one of those that you just take your time with, bro. Just slow.
I'm just like, you know, I'm scared of painting, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You could do it. You could do it. As soon as I'm done with this and Wheaton's, and then I got another 2 commissions coming in. As soon as I'm done with those, I'm gonna start painting mine.
You gonna paint that big one?
Yeah. I was thinking, hold on, let me get out of this. I was thinking about doing it for Wonderfest, but I don't think I'll have time.
Oh, you got to see that Predator Shannon that he just got. It's huge.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful one. Good friend sent it, and I was like, man, I was surprised when that thing showed up. I was like, what is this? Oh my goodness. I had a fanboy moment. You know, the funny thing is when I paint those, my grandson right away, that's mine, right, Grandpa? He lays claim to them real quick. All right. All right, let me get this glove off and then let me go check out. Let's see. Let's go to Mr. Sutton. What you doing? Yeah, see, there you go, Steve.
All right. So I did some highlights. They're kind of hard to see. And I'm going to go a little bit darker
I can see him.
areas.
Nice. What did you use? What did you use for the blue? Did you use the golden or something different, the transparent?
No, I used that blue. I just
Okay.
haven't. I haven't matte coated it yet.
Okay. Yeah, it goes on pretty shiny, but then you can knock it down with a matte coat. Yeah. Looks good. I like it. I like it. There's Mr. Lang. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Jeez, Lang, it looks like you know what you're doing there, buddy.
I gotta go a darker blue.
Yeah.
Not too light of a shade.
You got that transparent blue from MRP?
I don't know about transparent.
It is number. I'll tell you right now. The number is 046.
Dark blue. That transparent.
Hey Thomas, you painting the same kit? If you want to join us, let us know, bro. I don't know if you're home or not.
Yeah, you can come in, Thomas. Which one? Wheaton, the one I'm doing is the one I'm doing a commission?
The Predator.
Oh, no, that's mine. But, you know, as the old saying goes, you know,
For the right price.
everything's for sale. Like with this Adama, you know, if anybody, you know, it's offers anything's for
I
sale.
don't know. I would have a hard time getting rid of my stuff like that, like selling it.
The one I'm doing now, no, it's not a commission, but it will be available. Waiting. All right, let's see.
Oh, I gotta seal. I'm waiting for it to dry. I gotta seal
No,
it.
that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, I didn't seal it yet.
Just put it on. Hey, brother, we can talk.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
I need Wonderfest money. I got to get my poor ass to Wonderfest. Okay. Well, you guys are doing all that. I'll be right back. I got to run to the restroom. All right, sorry about that. I had to watch the baby while the wife took care of something real quick. All right, let me get my goals here. Let's go with that one. Let's go with this one, and then I need a little brass highlight, so we'll go with this for the buttons. All right. So I'm gonna do the. Now that I'm done with my airbrushing, I'm gonna put all these away. You see what Wheaton says? You got money burning a hole in his pocket. I'll help you spend it, bro. But no, if this is something you're interested in, Wheaton, just give me a holler, man. Give me a holler.
Yeah, I'm up for adoption, by the way.
And I got a package going to you anyway, so. Okay, here we go. My wet palette. Let me put a little bit more water in this. There we go. Get the water over here. All right, I want to go with let's go with a darker one first and see how that looks. I wanted to, let me see if I could find it real quick. Let me see if I could find it real quick. All right. I want to give a little quick shout out to this brother right here. And I'll right there. These brushes, Joe Hudson, hell of a painter. He's got 7 pieces. They're Kolinsky. He's got a 0 round, a 1, a number 1, a number 3, a number 5. He's got a number 4 filbert dry brush, a quarter, 1/4 angle dry brush, and the 100 Kolinsky detail brush. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 brushes. 2 are synthetic. The rest are that's a 10-0, the little one. That's a 10-0. So if you're interested in these brushes, Joe Hudson, you can contact him on Facebook for the price of them. They're not bad for what you get. Let's see, it says right here they are. He's selling them for $53 for the set. So just wanted to share that. Give the brother a little shout out there. Now these, I bought these on Amazon. And I've been beating the snot out of them. I've been using them with oils, with inks, with acrylics, and they're not bad. They're really not bad. So if you can't afford, if you can't afford like the Winsor & Newtons, the Series 7s, or the Raphaels, the 8505s, these are really good. They're not bad. Plus you won't feel bad when you beat the snot out of them, All right. So I'm going to come in with some Gehenna's Gold. I'm going to do his badges there. Oh, I got to put this on the machine. To mix it up on the machine. That thickened up real good. I need to put a couple of those little balls in there. Much better. Much better. All right. Got a different gold for the highlight. What do I got here? What do I got? Liberator gold? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. What we got there? So I got some Gehenna's gold. Jeez, this is still thick down there.
Did it dry up on you?
No, it's just real thick at the bottom. I got to put some thinner in it. Yeah, it got real thick. Try to bring it back to life a little thinner. There you go. Brought it back to life. Had to beat it. I had to beat it. Tell it who the boss is.
Just beat it.
Oh, we can do that too. But all right. Where's my what brush am I going to use?
So this blue I used, that's called cerulean blue.
Hold on, let me get it on you. Let me get it on you. Hold on. Where you at?
That blue,
Uh-huh.
it kind of color shifts. It goes reddish. Well, in the sun, see,
Yeah.
it goes red, like red purple.
That's crazy.
This Createx cerulean blue. Cerulean blue. Cerulean blue.
Is that velvet?
Createx illustration. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, and it looks like purple red. But on the screen, you can see. Well, here you can see it. Oh, here. See the red here on the front on this side. Here. Blue back here. That's weird. Color shift.
All right.
Okay, what did you do your highlights on yours with?
I took the oh, there's Cochran. Well, he's not popping in. I don't see him. I took the blue black, and I just put there's like just a little. I lightened it up a little bit with dark ivory. That was it.
Okay, gotcha.
Like just a little. I lightened it up a little bit. With dark ivory. You gotta turn off the
YouTubey.
the YouTubey, man. Just a little. I lightened it up a little bit. Up there. You gotta. There you go.
I did that the other day, last week, I guess.
It happens. Gotta thin this just a little bit. A little flowy in there.
What's up, Thomas?
Not much. What's going on, everyone?
How you doing, Mr. Cochran?
Did you have to work today too?
Yeah. In the morning, I had to go take a delivery. I got paid for the day. I didn't have to stay, so sucked. I've been working every Saturday for a month, which doesn't get a lot of models done, you know?
Yeah.
These people I work for have no priorities. My desk looks like a bomb went off.
Yeah, mine looked like that last night.
You guys have been busy, huh?
Yeah, this is the hardest part was what we did last week was the face. You know, some guy, we got most of it done and you can go back and, refine it. But
Yeah, I'm still not done with mine yet, but it's getting there.
Yeah, today I added some more like splotching to his skin with some ink. There's a lot of detail on these badges that he's got on his collar and on his. There's pretty cool detail in that.
Badges. We don't need no stinking badges.
No stinking badges.
Don't need badges. I don't need no stinking badges. Wow.
That Treasure Sierra Madre.
Yeah. Senor, we the federales. Well, where's your badges? Badges? Don't need no stinking badges. Omar, how you doing?
You could have seen your drag on.
Yeah. And don't you forget it, man. All right. I'm glad I only had 1 cup of coffee today.
You doing the piping already or the gold?
I'm doing the gold right now. I'm going to do the buttons and the gold. I'll do the piping last because that's the one that's going to make me crazy. So I figure if I'm going to start swearing, I might as well do that later in the stream, you know? There's that. Now I'll go in with a highlight. I just want that to dry a little bit. I'm going to grab my coal black. It's not a straight black. It's coal black. And that's what his buttons will be. A little water. Get thin a little bit. And then start on these buttons.
Gil goes, it's got yellow stitching. Okay.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
That's what I did. You know what?
That's tiny, man.
Steve said the same thing, and I thought to myself, nope.
Nope. It's not happening. Not with these eyes, right?
Nope. If anything, if I'm gonna do it, I'm just gonna do a real thin line down on the inside there.
Yeah.
The yellow.
It's like a very dark yellow
Yeah.
looking color, right? You barely tell, too.
I just noticed underneath his pocket here, I didn't get all the. There was a couple of.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, but it's underneath and it's a good touch up. So
A little stragglers that you got.
yeah, it's getting ready to paint the button, and I'm staring at it. I'm like, oh, that's no biggie. I still got use the same paint, just run a line underneath it, or maybe some yellow stitching.
Hey guys, my son just showed up with his girlfriend. I gotta go.
All right, brother.
All right, pal.
Sorry.
All right, there's the buttons, the black at least. Now let me clean up that mess I just made. And take my blue black. I just need a little bit of it. I'll touch up what I just sanded off there. Like it never happened. All right. I need to refer to a. Where's that? I'm trying to see where his buttonholes. If that's a lighter shade, it looks like it, don't it?
I think it's the yellow around the buttonhole.
Yeah, you know where the button goes in.
I think that's yellow, brother.
All right, that's what I was hoping it wasn't, but
The stitching looks like it's yellow. Yeah.
yeah.
And you know what? The collar, the folder has stitching for the yellow.
Yeah, it goes around the collar and then the reds on
Yeah.
top of it.
God, bastard.
Um,
You got all the details, huh?
yes, he does. Just when you think it's going to be, oh man, this is going to be a slam dunk. Now, no, the
He's got
loop,
all the details in this thing.
yeah, the loop around the collar, around the button, is looks like it's a lighter shade, like almost a grayish color. The stitching.
I think you're looking at the same one, but if you look at the different pictures, it looks like it's yellow.
All right, let me find a different picture then. Let me find a different picture. There's Mocoso.
I'll be right back.
All right, we're just gonna. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna lighten it up. That's all. So I'm gonna take. Oh, let me close this. Sorry. There's that. So let me take. There's nothing in there. Let me take a little bit of this. You know what? I don't want to do that. I'll just pull a little bit of this right here. Right. smaller brush. Shake it, man.
Yeah.
Shake it. All right. Now the yellow. God damn it, that fucking yellow. I take a good look at this yellow before I screw it up. Oh yeah, it's yellow, all right. Damn it. All right, what yellow are we gonna use, Gil? I'm gonna use a warm yellow. Choo-choo! Tommy, are your trains running? Don't need a lot. I'm going to use a warm yellow. So for the piping, the yellow, I'm using the warm yellow from Pro Acro. So, and I'm going to thin that down. Let's see. Should I use a... Get my flow aid here. Okay, here comes the fun part.
Yeah, I don't see the yellow.
Here come the judge.
Before you do the yellow, let me send you another picture.
Oh, it's there.
Hang on. It might be just a light reflection. I'll send you another picture here. Hang on.
All right.
Here you go.
Yeah, see, in that picture, you don't see it.
Yep.
You know what? You're right. That because the way the piping right here, it comes down. You can see the stitching and you can see the red underneath it. But that's odd, man, because there's other ones where you see the fucking yellow in it. Excuse my language. You see the yellow in it.
Yeah, it could be like the studio lights or something causing that.
Well, the hell with the light, or the hell with the yellow then. All right, I'm going to use a red oxide. So that's what I'm going to use. A little red oxide. It's a nice dark. You know what? I got a darker one than that. Hold on, the Vallejo. Yeah, that one. The German red brown is nice and dark, Steve. That one?
Yeah.
This one right here?
Okay.
That German red brown looks really good, don't it?
Yep.
For that piping. We'll find out. Let me mix this up real good. Take it to the machine.
You could always go with a bright red to lay the color down, then put some ink
Yeah, you can do that.
like you do leather.
Ah, damn it, Steve. Why'd you put that in my head?
I don't know.
Fuck it, Steve. All right.
Somebody's dog is barking, guarding.
Mine,
I was gonna say that's got to be Tommy's.
Yeah,
the baby wolf.
yeah, excellent. I think mine are sleeping.
I just found out she had locked herself in the far back.
Oh, you had to go get her.
Yeah, she somehow got in and closed the gate on herself. It's a 5-foot gate where if it's an emergency, she can jump it, but she just figured she'd cry and I'd come answer.
Yeah, I got like a child gate set up where they can't go out into our front living room. They haven't figured out they could jump over it yet.
Yeah, we have those in the house.
Yeah.
She knows she can jump them. She's not allowed to. But yeah, we have one. We have one across our kitchen area, so because we don't allow dogs in the kitchen.
Yeah.
We have one in the hallway.
You're such a meanie.
Yeah, no dogs in the kitchen.
I have the same thing. I got one in the kitchen to keep. The only time they're allowed in there, their bowls of food are in there.
Oh,
They go in to eat, and then we put the gate back up when they're done.
no, ours aren't allowed. Put her in the house.
Man, I should have had a whiskey before I started this damn piping. I like this red oxide, Steve.
Yeah, I haven't. I know I have it, but I haven't found the box where it's at yet.
Yeah, that red oxide. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a nice color. All right, so I'm just using the side of the brush on the top end here, and then I'll use the point. God damn it, Adama got to have all his fancy ass clothes, man.
Yep.
There we go. Yeah, she's coming together now. Let her.
Yeah, that looks really good. I did the buttons in a Tamiya lacquer, black lacquer,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna dry brush it a little bit with some copper.
Yeah, I got the copper here. I'm just gonna wait until I wanted to get this harder stuff out.
And I'm gonna highlight the badges a little bit with some silver.
Yep.
I got to look at those wings a little better. I like this Vallejo metal colors.
They're good colors.
Yeah. What was the gold you used, Joe?
From Citadel, it's the Gehenna's gold.
Candace. Okay. I'll have to go to my local store and see if I can get it.
Forgive me, anybody out there watching. I'm not talking because I'm trying to get this without making a mess here.
Have that red in mission models.
The red oxide is the one I'm using. You need the number?
No, I told me last night. I got to dig that box out. I don't know where it is.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You did say that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I have the mission models one.
Do you have the Vallejo, the German red brown, or the
I
German? Red?
might. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do.
That's a nice dark red.
Mission models, you got to put that
Yeah, you got to put all that shit in it.
in there. I hope it's still good. It is polyurethane. Yeah. Yeah, there's the mission model stuff.
It's still good.
Yeah.
I'm using the Galari markers. Working out all right.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about those. I have those. They sent them to me.
You cheater!
Hey, Gil.
Yes, sir.
Now you decals too.
Oh,
Decals.
the decals. What do you think?
Looks awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just got
Hey.
Did all piping already?
Yeah, no, yeah, I did it. I just didn't put the yellow in there.
Didn't show up.
Fuck that yellow.
Almost looks like a Marine uniform.
Yeah, it does, don't it?
Hoorah. Chrome.
Yeah, but there's always the Army, because even Marines need heroes.
I'm waiting for Wheaton to pipe in now.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Let me hit this with a blow dryer. All right, let me get some. Let me go get. Oh shit! I thought I muted my thing. I'm sorry, guys. But Wheaton says he didn't hear it, Tommy.
You didn't hear what I said? Or
He didn't
oh,
hear
I
what you
didn't
said.
hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Dry brush over here.
Silver.
Just lay down for a second here. Get my silver. Roofing steel. Adama and okay. Is it like does that look like brass to you or a lighter color brass?
What, the buttons?
Yeah.
Looks like an old brass, like worn out brass.
All right, so regular brass with a little bit of ink on it will dull it down. Okay. That's because he's old, man. They dusted him off when the Cylons attacked.
Been in space too long.
The hell is on here? What did I get on this blue? There we go.
Buttons.
All right. I'm going to use P3's brass balls. That's the name of it, brass balls. All right. Paper towel. Because I don't feel like digging out my dry brush palette. So let's get a little bit of this on here. Most of it off. All right. There's the brass.
Let me see what it looks like. Which one did you use?
I use P3's brass balls. So now I'll take a little ink and I'll dirty those up just a little bit. All right, where's my water? When I got the ink out, put a little bit in here. So knock that down just a little bit. Give it that shadow that I'm looking for. All right, there's that. I'll come in with some of this. Now I'm going to use some canoptic alloy. I'm going to start putting some highlight. Ding, ding, ding.
Optic alloy.
Yeah, canoptic alloy. It's like a, here, I'll show. It's this color, right? See it?
Yep. Like a silver?
Yeah, like a real dirty, dull silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun getting inside that collar piece. He's got a nice design in there. As soon as I'm done with this here for a second, I'll jump on and see what you guys are doing. All right. I'll use a little bit of this just to give me a highlight on that button. Right here. There. Right there. Okay. Now just a tinge of silver. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what? I actually don't need it. What do you think? Yeah, I actually don't need it. What I do need to do, though, is thin a little bit of this down. I like that brass just a little bit better. There we go. Adama. All right, let's see what you guys are doing. Let me jump over to Mr. Sutton. Nice. Looks good.
Thank you.
I don't want to jinx you with that piping, man. You better take a deep breath.
I'm getting ready to start it.
I was gonna say, take a deep breath. Mr. Lang. Nice. That looks good. That looks good, Michael. Tommy? Oh, you darkened it up. You darkened up those shoulder parts, huh?
With that color changing one.
Yeah, it's dry now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks you can see it looks a little different, but it looks nice. I like it. All right, Mr. Frade. You're doing you're doing that. You're using those markers, huh?
Cheater.
Cheater. You know what? They're not bad. The color's not bad with those markers.
They're pretty good, right?
Yeah, I like them.
Well, I want to highlight it. I'm deciding which color to go with.
You know, if it makes your life fucking easier, man. Do they got a nice point on them like those other ones? Those. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. While these boys are doing that, I'm gonna do some housekeeping here. I'm gonna show you for all you guys watching. Make sure if you're not following Scale Model Kit Review Studio, he's got some really good stuff on there. As you see here, these are all the stuff that he's put up here, but he's got some really cool videos. He's building here's the Star Trek, the Enterprise D, but you're working on the Millennium Falcon now, right, Steve?
Yeah, I'm almost done with it.
Yeah. So you guys check it out, man. These are the fan home ones. The Millennium Falcon, is that fan home? Yeah, that's fan home. Okay.
Yeah.
And then he's got some other stuff, but he's got a hell of a backlog there, so you guys can go back and take a look at it. And we have, of course, the man, the myth, the legend right here, Jerry Frade. You see all the stuff that he's painted up here, and that's just a little bit of it. That's not all of them. I like how you did that, Jerry. You know, that banner.
Oh, you done?
Yeah, I like that.
Thank you.
So you check it out. Here's his stuff here. He's got a new kit out here, the ND-255 from the new Aliens movie. Of course, Cochise from the Warriors. So yeah, check them out. If you guys, if you're following me and you're not following them, please, like, subscribe. Jerry's a hell of a painter. He does what I should be doing, and he shows you what he's doing. Me, I've gotten away from that. I need to get back to it. I keep saying that, but my lazy ass. Then I'd like to thank this brother right here in a second. He does a lot of our printing for us. ny3dcreations.com. He's got some new stuff up here. Let's see. If you hit the shop now, you'll see he's got his new releases, like this one right here. Is it showing?
Yeah.
Okay. He's got Pizza the Hut with Vinny, Lone Star, Yogurt, Barf, and then the busts of Lone Star, Barf, and then, of course, some other stuff. The Nosferatu. That's a nice bust, that Nosferatu. But these Spaceball ones are really cool. Really, really cool. So go check them out. ny3dcreations.com. So let's Let me see. I'm going to put it on. Can I put it on you for a little bit, Jerry?
If you want.
Yeah, let's check out Jerry here. Oop. Not me, Jerry. There you go. So I want to see you working with those markers so you can show those markers. Those are from gallery, right?
Yeah, I'm not using those exactly right now, but yeah.
But that's what you did the gold with.
Yeah.
We'll go over here to Mr. Lang there. He's got his big old Marvin the Martians hanging there. Just watching him do his. Oh, you're doing the steel, right? The emblems. He's holding his breath, man. I don't want to. Can't hear you.
Put a little darker gold in the middle there to pop it.
Yeah, make it pop. Nice.
Just the highlighting around it.
That picture looks like he's got a towel on his head, man. He just got out of the shower. Tommy. He just got out of the shower.
Oh,
No, that's all right. All right. Let's get back to work here. Quit talking shit. I don't know if I can do anything else. I mean, I once you do the jacket is not going to take long to do, guys. I think the hardest part of that jacket is that red piping.
Yep.
That's the hardest part of the whole jacket. I'm going to let that dry, and I'm going to add some ink to that. Steve dropped that earworm on me. So I'll take some of this. Again, just going to use that. And then for this, I'm going to cut it with some glazing fluid instead of water. I want that to go on buttery smooth. Now I'm laying that ink. I'm going to show you guys in a second. I don't know if you can see it right where that seam is. Where the tunic meets that. So it's a little darker there. You still see the red, but it's just a little bit darker. So it's in shadow, so to speak. Breaks it up a little bit. There we go. Just like that.
Do you use coal black for the buttons?
I use the brass. I mean, I know you guys don't have this. This is P3 brass balls, but any bright brass. And then what I did was, once I put the brass down, I took some of this Liquitex, the transparent burned umber, and I thinned it.
Oh yeah.
And just went over it to antique it.
heaven forbid the bottle's empty.
What bottle?
The one with my name on it.
Oh, the whiskey.
Yeah, but you know, got a whole nother one here, so. Can't run dry. But this one's actually got my name on it. I just keep refilling it.
There you go.
Oh man. I made a couple of mistakes painting these badges.
What happened?
Oh, just the hand slips, just the touch.
Yeah, but it
It's a
happened.
little, so I just took the little bit of the blue black and
There you go.
Just
Oh,
stay away
wow.
from bungee cords, Tommy.
yeah, no. It was on the last one, of course, doing all good, and they get to the last one, and freaking bungee cord.
All right. Now I took some of that transparent burnt umber. I cut it with some glazing medium and a little bit of water, and I put it. I don't know if you can see that. There's the piping where it folds over and comes down. You'll see it. And
Yeah.
just in that little spot there, I just laid it in there just to give it a little, to darken it in that area so it breaks it up.
Are you gonna do yellow?
Huh?
You gonna do yellow?
Huh?
Yellow?
Huh?
Huh?
I want to see the stitching.
Okay.
Did you see that photo that Steve sent? That there is it's funny, man. Maybe it's a different uniform because one has it, one doesn't.
Yeah. Could be a different season too.
Yeah, one has it and one doesn't. So I'm going with the one that doesn't. Because if you look at the way that red piping is, it comes all the way down, and then you got the stitching, and then it comes over, so the red's down at the bottom. So if you look at that picture that Steve sent, you'll see it better because it's brighter. But you see those studio pictures, and it looks yellow there. And even this right here, the buttonholes, it's this color but lighter. So all I did was I took the same highlight color that I used here, and I just did the stitching on that. So I'm gonna let this sit a second, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with a blow dryer. Ride the wind. He says, "Hi, y'all. Been a while. I rewatched Chicago Fire so I could understand you all."
That's Gilbert. That's his Chicago accent.
Hey, me.
The car.
The car.
Let's get in the car.
Oh, shit. It's like, what did Scott say about my hair yesterday? That woman from the fucking Little Mermaid. He said, "You got that Little Mermaid hair." I said, "Fuck you, man."
Ursula.
You got that Ursula hair. Oh shit, that was funny.
It made you get a haircut today.
Well, I was gonna get a haircut today, and I told the girl, I says, "Look, this is what I want my hair done." I said, "Take a little bit off the top because I don't want to look like Ursula no more." She said she gave me this funny look, like what? I says, you had to be there.
That's funny.
So you gave it the brass balls. Mhm.
This piping is painful to paint.
Yeah, it
My
is.
God.
You just got to take your time, man. Take your time. You'll get it. Dude, I was holding my breath the whole time.
I know.
And just like magic, it's filled.
Yeah, hey,
Isn't that
but
amazing magic.
you know the cool. Here you go. Hey, Steve, did you seal that yet?
Yeah.
Okay, you got a toothpick?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. If you seal it and you get a little bit just with the toothpick, you can use it as an eraser. Just
Right.
wet the edge of the toothpick.
Yeah. Still painful.
Yes, it is. I agree with you. Okay, what did I do with that other brush? That's yeah. Nope, I'm missing one. There it is, right there. Gosh darn it!
Oh, I like the Citadel brass. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's a nice brass.
It's I got the Room Lord one.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
I'll tell you what, if you can get I don't know, let me see if they got it online. The P3, the brass balls, that stuff is really good.
They got P3 paints, but I haven't seen much of them around lately. You know what I'm saying?
There's a place
I don't know if
by
they're still
me.
making them.
Oh, they're still making them. There's a place by me called Wandering Dragon. It's a gaming store, just board games, all kinds of shit, and they sell them there.
But do they come from England or something like that? Or
No,
they're made here?
They're made here.
Are they? Yeah, I haven't seen them around, man. You know, I go to a couple of gaming stores to get paint, and I haven't seen their paints around.
I found it on Amazon, guys. No, Miniature Market. You can get it on Miniature Market. I'll show you right now. Get your wallets out.
Here we go.
I already did that once this morning.
Right there. P3 brass balls. That's a good brass too, man. It is.
Why don't you put the link on the what do you call it?
I will do that right now. I'll put it in the chat here. Bingo, right there. And you know what? They have this other one, Jerry, that I use for teeth. It's a Menath White. Here, let me see if I can find it.
For the teeth?
Yeah, it's for teeth. There's the layer and then the highlight.
God bless.
I'm trying to find. That's eBay. I don't see it on Amazon. Let me go back to where I was at. Let me go to Miniature Market. I used to buy a lot of stuff from Miniature Market.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. Here, let me show you this. If you go to Miniature Market, they have a big selection of their paint there. Like right there, see?
Yeah.
Sticky, sticky skin. This is a nice one. I got this one. I ran out. Where's the Menoth White? This Radiant Platinum is really good too. Oh, I don't see it. They don't have it here. Okay. Let's see. Um, okay, found it. No, that's sickly skin. Oh, is that what they're calling it now?
Guadalupe.
Let me go. Let me go to their website. It's Privateer Press. So. Okay, where is it? Privateer Press. That's dude. I'm looking for their damn. I don't want their miniatures. I want their paint. Here we go. I found it. Let's see. That's Miniature Market. Yeah, I think they stopped making it. It's called sickly flesh now. Sickly skin.
Somebody posted something.
All right, let me take a look. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Hey, thanks. The Rozard says, hey, guys, good to see you again. I'm going to go turn to YouTube on the TV. I look forward to seeing what you create. Thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Right. The Wind says, one of my favorite actors. Apparently, he's real nice and kind of off screen, but a bit of a useless info for you. Okay. Yeah, that if you go to Miniature Market, that you can get that brass balls there. Or go to Privateer Press and you can buy it directly from them. Same price. We're all jamming to the sounds of Jerry's airbrush. What airbrush you using, Jerry?
Huh?
What airbrush are you using? For the
Galari Mobius 0.2.
how you like it?
Love it.
Yeah, that's your favorite airbrush now, huh?
That's all I use right now.
It's got the 0.2 needle in there, right?
0.2 on this one.
Yeah.
Then they have a 0.3.
You use their air compressor too, right?
Yeah, I just bought it.
Quiet?
I think it's quieter than the one that I had. I mean, compared to the one I had, but I had a cheap, Chinese one. So
Shannon says that's her favorite airbrush too.
who said?
Shannon
Oh,
O'Rourke.
Shannon bought one too. I know. Yeah. But I know she's been working with it. There's a few people have tried it. You didn't try the Mobius though, right, Gil?
No, I never tried the Mobius. I tried the other one, their base one. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. And you know what? To be fair, I didn't give it much of a shot. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'll probably.
Yeah, but I think once if you try this one, I think you will like it.
The Mobius.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, and we talk about it in hangouts and shit, guys. When I hear this all the time, this is the best airbrush, and this is no. The best airbrush is the one you're using, man. As long as you know how to use it, And I mean,
Hey, listen,
granted,
I have the Sotar, I have the Infinity. I think they're both great brushes, right? I don't know what it is about this one. I love it, bro.
yeah, I have. I mean,
It's so easy. It's so easy and never gives me a hard time. It doesn't,
yeah. I mean, I've got everything in here from. I got Badgers, Iwatas, Procom Boys, Mr. Hobby ones, a couple of Grexes,
Harder and Steenbeck.
Harder and Steenbeck. Yeah, I've got I've got a custom Micron. I've used that custom Micron once. It's not. It doesn't. It's good for inks, but acrylics, man, it just plugs that thing up real quick. But yeah. I mean, I get that.
It's also what you like, and
Yeah, I mean, I've been using a Badger since 1984 off and on, so I'm so used to using them.
Yeah, but you used to do like motorcycle tanks.
Oh yeah, and
shirts. You did other stuff too, right?
Right. Yeah.
So
yeah. Yeah, it's got some nice. You got some nice control of that there too.
Yeah, I love this one. I freaking airbrush. I could get pretty close with it,
Uh-huh.
I wish they came out with a bigger trigger though, like a longer trigger.
Yeah. You know what you can do. Put the little.
I tried building it up with what do you call it?
Hot glue.
Yeah, and it kept on coming off. So I sent them an email. They said they were going to come out with one. I don't know when, but they said they were going to try to come up with a taller one.
I really like the look of that airbrush too.
Yeah, it's sharp, man. This thing is sharp.
I like the look of it.
These things
valve is what do they call this valve again?
Mac valve.
Mac valve. This thing is so accurate. Once I set it for what I want it.
I have a lot of airbrushes with that. I prefer it on the hose, me personally, because I
had it on the hose.
Yeah.
I got it in here somewhere.
Yeah, when you do a lot of airbrushing, that extra weight at that head there sometimes.
No, it doesn't really, affect it. Let's see, I got the old one.
Yeah. The Iwatas are top heavy with those on there.
Once you get the hang of, once I got the hang of it, it's, I don't know,
I might look into that one. I
It's
like
very
it.
consistent. You know, that's what I like about it. You know, Gil. You know, and I got to the point where it doesn't give me too much dry tip. It's very easy to clean. You know, I took this thing apart once since I got it. To be honest with you.
Yeah, you see that needle cap? I'm one of those that I take those off and lose them because I never use them.
Yeah, you can take these off.
Yeah, I never use that cap.
Yeah, if you want to get really tight,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I do. That's the way I
You know?
do it. Real. I take
You
the
want to
cap
get
off.
really, really tight. You know what I mean? You get nice lines.
And here's something for you guys.
This is with the 0.2. I've been doing broad brushing with this stupid thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been using it for everything. It's just there. You know, it's like grabbing and I use it. You know.
Where are they based again?
Huh?
It's a Chinese company, right?
Yeah.
I want to say no. I think it's made in China, but I think it's a French company. I want to say.
Okay.
I could be wrong. You know. That could be Italian. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
But Larry, you know what I'm saying? So. Steve got one of these, I think, too, right, Steve?
Yeah. I wasn't really impressed with it. But
You weren't feeling it, Steve?
no, I like the Sotar. I'm so spoiled.
Yeah, see, you get used to one thing, you don't want to, sometimes it's hard to go and switch, you know what I mean? And I get that.
I use the AK True Metal on that little emblem for the stand.
Are you working on that now?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me get on you. Man, look at Steve.
This stuff right here.
Oh, the True Metal. I always forget I have that, man.
Yeah, no, that stuff works great, man.
What did you use it on?
That little emblem.
Oh,
For
cool. Nice. Come on, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some of that rubbing stuff somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gil, didn't you use it on your Death Dealer?
Yep.
Yeah, I need to finish mine.
That's what I got the gold and all that on the Death Dealer with that.
Yeah.
It's good
I'll
stuff.
pull mine down and finish it.
Yeah. All it is it's basically rub and buff.
Yeah. It's wax based, right?
Yeah, it's wax based. I think you can cut it with lacquer thinner though. If you want to, thin it, I think you can cut it with lacquer thinner. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Iwatas are good airbrushes too.
You know what? I love an Iwata. I just, I've got two of them sitting right on my desk here that I don't even use. They're dusty. I use them every now and then just to get the feel of them. But you get to a point where you get so used to a certain airbrush that what the hell's wrong with my fucking dog's just crying over here? You get used to a certain airbrush that
I used mine today, my Eclipse. That's what I shot the body with.
I used my Badger 105 Patriot and my Extreme.
I'll tell you what, guys, I say this over and over again. That fucking Thayer and Chandler's a good airbrush. It's a damn.
The Omni.
Yeah, that's a damn good airbrush.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the Red Dragon version.
Yeah,
Me too.
I don't even use my Patriot anymore, man. I just use the Omni. I'm sorry, the 4000. Yeah. That's this one right. Well, let me see.
You tell Ken we ain't buying no freaking badge until we get the Red Dragon version.
That one right there.
Right.
That's it right there.
If you're watching, Ken, we want that Red Dragon one.
I want the Sotar 2020 Red Dragon version
Oh, with the turquoise and shit on it.
with a turquoise freaking trigger.
My wife bought a necklace from online auction thing, and it's that real rare turquoise. I forget what it's called. Was it Sleeping Beauty turquoise or
The Mondragon version.
Well, it's one that they don't mine anymore.
The Kingston. I think it's Kingston, right?
It's called something else, like Cinderella turquoise or red, or I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I got a couple of pieces of that were handed to me from an elder.
Yeah, it's a real light colored turquoise. She's gonna have it checked out though. It might not be real. We'll find out.
Sorry about that. I forgot to turn the damn.
Hey, there's one called Dragon Skin.
Ride the Wind says, can anyone recommend a quality quick release connector? I have 5 airbrushes, all have cheap connectors, and they all leak even with the PTFE tape. The one that I'm using, I got it from Badger.
Yeah, I think I got Badger ones too. Yeah.
I'll get the link in a minute. Ride the Wind. Let me finish doing this real quick. Let me clean my airbrush out, and I'll get the link for you.
Yeah, it's called Sleeping Beauty turquoise.
Yes. It's almost a powdery blue, right?
Yeah.
It's a real light blue. I have a squash blossom necklace like that.
Yeah.
I don't wear them anymore. I mean, I got a lot of stuff that I don't wear. I wore it once a few months ago.
Yeah, they say the Sleeping Beauty turquoise is expensive due to its rarity, high quality, and the closure of its mine in 2012.
Yeah.
Because they mined that in Globe. Or they did mine it in Globe.
Oh, they're done.
Yeah.
All right, let me find that.
Yeah, I had a nice silver and gold plated belt buckle that had 2 pieces of turquoise in it and a piece of coral. And one of the rocks of turquoise disappeared. But I think I still have the wife has it put away somewhere. Need to get that turquoise replaced.
I'm trying to find parts and accessories. Airbrush accessories. Excuse me, my dog's fucking whining over here. All right, let me see if I can find this part for you. It's not on the. Let's see. Let me go here.
Some bitch.
Hey, Ryder, what kind of airbrushes do you have? Are these Badgers or are they the bigger
He says they're Iwatas.
okay, they're Iwatas. That's what I needed. Okay, I didn't see that. All right.
For me, it's hit and miss on getting those quick disconnects. Is that what he's talking about? A quick disconnect?
Yeah, that would be a 1/8 airbrush. Okay.
So like the Badger ones are usually pretty good.
Yeah, that's the ones I don't get them on Amazon because you never know what you're getting from them people.
Yeah.
Right there.
Which is strange because I bought all mine off of Amazon.
I mean, sometimes
Yeah,
you're
hit or miss.
hit or miss, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just now there's that. Now let me find the connect for the hose.
I try to avoid the ones that look like they have like a square, like sharp edges on them. But
Grex, I know.
Mail.
Yeah, I know Grex makes a good one too. Let me look on Amazon real quick. The bottom part that I have here is from Grex.
Yeah, the Grex ones are pretty good. Let me see mine.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna ride the wind. I'm gonna put this in the chat. Here's the quick disconnect with a it's the Greg G Mac valve. The one I have right here. Here, let me show you real quick. This right here that you see is the Grex, the G Mac. This one right here.
Yeah, it's a good one.
So I'm gonna put that in the chat there for you. The link for it. And then they also have some really good quick disconnects too, Grex does. So there's that. It's it's right there in the chat. And then let me go to their adapter. The Grex one, I'll tell you what, is built like a tank, man. Now these are for a Grex, but whatever you're using on the Grex will fit an Iwata. So, because that's what I have on my Iwatas, is this one right here. The next one that I put in the chat. So you have the universal quick disconnect, and you also have the adapter, the male and the female. The male part is what I have on my Iwatas. They're all from Grex. All right, let me pop it to this. Clean the airbrush out.
I think I'm done for today.
Well, you had a full day, man. You got up at what, 2:00?
Huh?
You got up again at your normal 2:00?
Oh, 4. I got up 4.
All right. I think for the most part we're done, right?
I just got to do the piping and do some touch ups and things like that, but that's about it. I don't feel like
Yeah.
doing the piping right now.
Yeah, it's maybe a few little touch ups here and there, but
All right. I'm going to switch my camera. Okay. So for the most part, they're done. He's not glued down, of course, but a couple of touch-ups like on the black on the base here. On the base there, I got to do the emblem, but for the most part, they're done. Let me go around here. You got Tommy down there. Jerry's showing his. So here, let me start with Jerry. There's Jerry's. Love that skin tone, Jerry.
Thank you.
We got Tommy. Looking good. Looking good. We got Mr. Lang. I love it. I love it. And then, of course, Steve Sutton. That looks good, Steve. That looks good, bro.
thank you.
Looks really
Awesome.
good. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Look at that.
Ay, que chulo.
He's a chulo boy. So there we go, guys. I showed you mine, so I don't need to show you again. I want to thank you all guys for watching. That'll conclude this series. We've got something in the works. We're not going to announce it until we make sure everything's real good. Jerry, you got anything? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought somebody said, Jerry, you got anything you want to announce? You got anything going on your page this week, or?
No, I'm still working on stuff. You can see right there.
Oh, you
That's
got your
all, that's all workbench.
Man, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 of them in the queue, huh?
Mm-hmm.
God bless you, brother.
We'll get there.
Yeah. How about you, Steve? Anything you want to announce for on your page, or when you're coming up, or what?
No, not really. I'll be at Wonderfest.
Yeah, we're gonna be at Wonderfest. Jerry, Steve, myself, Mike, along with a few, Thomas Cochran. We're gonna be there. So if you guys are planning on going, it would stop by Room B, right, Jerry? Room B. Stop by and say hi, man. We're gonna be all there, chopping it up. So, all right, gentlemen, I want to thank you all for watching. Let's see.
Thank you, Radwin.
Nice work, guys. You're all producing some really work. Thank you, man, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Once we finalize the next one, we'll announce that. We just need to get the guys lined up and what we're gonna do. It'll be a throwback to something we've already done. But that's about all I'll say. Right, Gary? We're not gonna say no more. We'll keep it quick. All right, man. You guys have a great weekend. Thank you for watching. Remember, Scale Model Kit Review. Like and subscribe. Go over and check them out. Jerry Fraser explain it. Like and subscribe. Check them out. You got Tommy. If you got Jergens, he's got the hand model. Go buy some Jergens for the hands. And Mr. Lang, every now and then, just think of that poor brother. He's got maybe about 10 feet of snow and he can't get out. There you go, some CeraVe for the hands. That's what he needs.
That's the best stuff right there, man.
There you go. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. You guys have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Take care, guys.